Is it recording?
Well, whenever we are ready to start, I guess we will be doing the thing, huh? Huh?
So wait, we started recording?
Yes.
We have we?
Yes, for the past...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wreckage of the Old Boats, episode Mimic You. Last time.
20 seconds is what I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted.
Alright, so you're apparently taking over for Tim on Robin Barker Wolf, at least for this turn. Go ahead.
I'm being a responsible adult, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you're not.
Bark, bark, bark. And pointing out to go this way.
Neat.
Alright.
This would be a pretty fucking epic way to end do the final bit of damage if it succeeds.
It would be. But we need the others to be able to move out of the way, too. So... And I can't really disengage... Well, actually, easily I can disengage.
Yeah, like, no problem. Barely an inconvenience.
No, I meant with a spell.
Oh, okay.
You know, the spell known as Zephyr Strike, which would basically allow me to move... If I move away from an enemy, there is no attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
However, when I actually activate Zephyr Strike, then I can move double my speed, and when I hit someone with an attack, it does an additional 1d8 force damage.
A lot of force damage up in y'all. Alright, so what you doing, Fathom?
Well, at this moment, I am gonna disengage a bit.
Okay.
Instead of using a spell.
Okay.
Because I feel like it would be better suited to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
Okay. So that's... Why did you, go all the way around like that?
Use up movement speed.
Why?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7.
Oh shit.
Okay. So is that all you're doing?
I am... Actually, I'm gonna go here and wait. I'm readying an action, essentially.
Yeah, but you already used the disengage action.
Yeah, that's fair. So that means
Okay.
I could only go 6.
Okay. Now here's my concern. Or I can see the plan going. How the plan would be going, but why would it stop? Well, right here.
Does it step on the caltrops by any chance?
Oh, good
It can
point.
fly.
That doesn't mean anything. I'm asking if it stepped on the caltrops.
Okay, yeah, it was on the floor at the time. God damn it. So that's how much damage with caltrops?
It's 1 damage if it fails.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
what does this say?
Let me just re-roll caltrops here. So, a DC of 15 for dexterity that it has to make.
So you've dealt a single fucking damage to this.
Oh, read the rest of the effect. So, person stops moving. Gain 1 damage until HP is increased by 1. Walking speed has minus 10 feet. So until they get healed, they will have a minus 10 walking speed.
Okay, so they started here. And used their 1, 10, so that's minus 10.
Yeah, but they can't move anywhere past that for this turn.
Fair enough.
Person stops moving. Poof.
Jacob. You just
All
hear
right.
a yelp.
Alright,
Go!
Jacob is gonna do some stuff.
Go!
Real
Get!
quick.
Go!
All right, hold on, guys. I just need to make sure that Hawk doesn't eat Tiger's food. 1 second. I did. He's hovering around hers. Hold on.
Stop feeding a tiger and run from the dragon.
Okay, so yeah, Jacob is in fact going to run from the dragon, and he's like, almost. Hold on, hon. Oh, 2. All right, there we go. He's gonna stop there. Yep.
Okay. I assume Julie Bree's holding her action, or...
Holding action.
Alright. Kreela.
I'm going to do something stupid before I does a move.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm going. You see this bitch?
I see that, succubus.
I'm
right
gonna
there,
hold her out slightly into the hallway so it looks like she's peeking around the hall to talk to Dragon.
Oh my fucking god, okay.
And in the closest approximation to her voice that I can manage, I'm going to say, "Stop attacking these guys! We're friends now!"
What are you doing?
What? I thought command only worked with one word.
No.
Gate's reaction, though.
I'm trying to process how this would work, what you would roll. Roll me a persuasion at disadvantage, because you don't exactly sound like her, and you are waving her corpse that's been split nearly
Wouldn't
down
it
the
be
middle.
deception, actually?
Yes, deception, sorry, fuck.
Lady.
Yeah, dude. Okay, now, I'm going to roll for the dragon's insight. And I'm going to be very disappointed, I bet. Hold on, let me check. Wisdom, alright. So...
Are you okay, Gate?
I rolled a 1.
I cannot believe that worked.
White dragons are so fucking stupid. It just stops. You see it like a massive confusion on its face, looking at the succubus, but it seems to believe her.
Can I roll insight on the dragon to see if I could, so I can determine my next maneuvers?
On your turn.
Okay.
Robin Barkerwolf. I will say
Hey,
it's like a
guys.
free action for that, though.
Hey guys, it's me, Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond.
Just hold your turn.
Yeah, Robin Barkerwolf is gonna hold his turn, yes.
Heaven, you can roll insight now.
Okay.
Versus that wicked deception. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right?
Okay. So this was to determine the current state of the dragon, right?
Yes, to see if the dragon is believing what's going on.
Yes, it apparently fucking believes that fucking lie.
Yes, of course! We are friends now! Isn't that right, suck you, buddy?
Yes, of course! These people are our friends now. They saved me from the death spike, the death rotating blades, which is why my arm is cut, and totally not for another reason.
Yes! So, we're good friends now, right? All good?
What's happening?
Feather kind of caught on to the lie and being the criminal he is.
Jacob
So-
around the corner, only hearing half the conversation.
So instead of like this whole dramatic setup to cut this fucking dragon in the trap, this happens, and it's like it nods, backs up a bit, and just goes to sleep.
I literally cannot believe that worked.
Neither can I.
Jacob comes around the corner and goes like, "What did you do?"
I pretended to be the succubus, and that worked. Somehow.
wow. They real. I'm beginning to think that maybe the stories were exaggerated.
Come to think of it, should I roll some kind of knowledge check to see what I know about white dragons?
I think that's Arcana.
White dragons are.
Would it be Arcana?
Are they magical beasts?
No, probably nature. They're pretty magical, though. But,
Alright. Do I know anything about them?
No. This seems kind of weird from the stories for this even be happening in the first place.
I'm not certain why this worked, honestly.
It's almost as if there's something spooky going on. No, it's probably just stupid.
Should we move on?
Should we stab it? I know
We're
I'm not. I know
friends.
I know it's kind of going against my oath, but should we stab it?
No.
Kind of going against your oath. Should we stab it?
It's like,
Jacob?
I'm not saying we should. I'm not saying we should, but I'm just asking, should we?
Jacob.
Yeah?
No. I don't want this thing waking up and you just poking it to get it pissed off at us.
I didn't poke it, I stabbed it a lot.
I'm talking about the next time you stab it while it's currently not attacking us.
Oh. I mean, okay.
Alright. So the real question here is, do we go back that way? Or do we continue down the hall that the dragon is sleeping on?
I think we should probably, find a place. Wasn't there a door down there, like a riddle door down there?
Down where the dragon was protecting? Yes.
So, if there's a safe spot beyond that door, maybe we can set up camp.
Before we do that, I'm gonna stow the succubus in this room.
Sure.
Because
Slap that succubus corpse right there.
I mean, if this white dragon is really as stupid as they say it is, maybe it won't know the riddle.
Doesn't the answer have to be spoken aloud for it to open?
Well, the thing is, as you've noticed, all of the doors you've opened remain open.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe we say a wrong answer to close them?
I don't think that's how that works.
Maybe we say a really stupid answer to get them to close?
Well, we've discovered that there are more doors in other directions. Should we take another path?
Probably, yeah. And let's see if we can, maybe cut this route off, because, if we're gonna camp, I don't want this guy sneaking up on us.
Ah, that's fair. Alright, go down the hall. I'll be right with you.
And now I assume he's activating the spook plan.
Yes, I am. And then, so I activated the blades after everything's been cleared out.
So wait, you turning the blades on?
Yeah, I'm turning the blades on.
Okay, you've turned the blades on. They're spinning very violently.
Alright. Now here's a fun little thing that I have. First, actually, before I do that, I need to make sure of something. So standing here is okay, right?
Standing there is okay. It's when you're in those 4 squares that you get cut the fuck up.
Okay. Good. So, I step up to that 1 square there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I use this.
Sloop.
And
Okay.
teleport right there.
So why did you follow us into this area anyway?
I made some casserole. Wanted to share it. Would you like some?
I
Sure.
start eating my casserole.
I take the casserole and save it for once we've set up camp.
Jacob takes some casserole, noms on a little bit, and says, "Yeah, you're right. This is really good."
So in terms of safe places, wouldn't places we've already been and cleared out be a good idea?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like maybe the lobby.
Or maybe that room? Right over there?
Yeah. That room might work, yeah. Dragon tries to come at us in that room, then, he'll get torn to pieces.
Dragon tries to come after us in any room, he'll get torn to pieces.
Let's
Okay.
just take a what?
Alright, so is this a long rest or a short rest?
I'm game for a long rest. What about you all?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
I'm just waiting for Gates' evil plan to come into play.
Oh my god. The sheer amount of shit that's going on. Alright.
Assumedly, we all cuddle into this room and take a long rest, I guess.
All cuddling in.
Okay, you all cuddle in.
Cuddle is what I said, but okay.
Oh, coddling? What does coddle mean?
Huddle.
Huddle.
Oh.
The first time it really did pronounce cuddle.
Jacob going all like... Jacob going all like, I wouldn't mind snuggling with her. I mean, what? No.
Criella is admittedly not actually going to eat the casserole right now.
That's
She's just
fine.
gonna she's just gonna do herself a nap.
Jacob
Okay.
takes his... Jacob gets into normal clothing there. Not really having much of a better place to change, but,
Criella is assumedly wearing something underneath her armor.
By all
So,
means.
does a nap without having wear heavy armor.
Light armor's okay to sleep in, right?
Yes, light armor is okay to sleep in. Heavy armor is going to be a problem.
Alright, I'm sleeping in my armor.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, so 8 hours later, you all wake up and... Oh, hold on. Do any of you have, like, bedrolls or any comfortable place to sleep?
Criella has a tent, so...
I have a bedroll, yes.
I think there was a bedroll from Aaron in the bag of
Yeah.
holding.
Okay.
So I'm using Aaron's bedroll.
Does a full heal from this?
Yes, and you gain all your spell slots back, because you did a long
Yay.
rest.
Yay!
Sweet. What
all my
about,
spell
do we
slots.
get all of our hit dice back too?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what happened while we were asleep?
But how much are we healed by?
Maximum.
Yay!
I feel great.
Now, what happened while we were asleep, Gate? What have you been waiting to unveil on us?
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
So you wake up. The weird torch lights inside of the room flicker a bit, and you find yourself pretty well rested.
That feels good.
Yay. I put my armor back on.
Jacob also puts his armor back on, sure to wear his clothing underneath the armor this time. He's like, yeah, that's actually really comfortable sounding.
Wear your clothing over the armor, of course. Who doesn't do that? I'm
I
sure
know,
there's
right?
this. Fucking Christ.
He looks over his cave. He's like, oh, it's got holes in it now. Oh well.
Price of war, you know what they say.
True. I mean, I look pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty snazzy.
Oh, I'm glad you knew.
You can say it looks like a holy cape. He does the finger guns towards Featham.
I'm going to take a look outside.
Kill me.
Okay. The blade.
Peeks up and down hall.
You can still hear the blade spinning rapidly.
Like, just sort of looks this way, looks that way.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't see anything different, at least not from here. Well, it seems as if I don't think anything's happened. Shall we continue our little adventure then?
Probably.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Yeah, this way we don't have to, fight a dragon and a succubus and all
Which
that.
way are we going this time?
I'm gonna let you know, if there is one, there's probably more.
I mean, dragons are very rare, so
as far as where we're gonna
this way, I suppose.
go, we're gonna go
I mean, it makes
this
sense.
way.
He's like, "Don't worry, Featherman and I'll take point. We're really good at that." He. Oh,
Yeah,
that's new.
seems like our path has changed.
How's, acid pits, of course.
Yeah,
Yep.
acid pits.
Jacob just kind of looks into it and is like, "Yep, that's acid right there."
So what's the plan, boys?
Well, whirly spinny blades of death and a dragon that way. Acid pits of death this way. And it's a little bit too wide to try and parkour.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Judging distance. Is that
Please.
is that like a platform that I see, or is that a wall?
Hmm?
Is this like a sturdy platform?
That is a sturdy platform. It's not a wall.
Okay. If there's anything I've learned from these stupid traps, it's that there's a lever on the other side. I'm gonna go
But
check.
isn't this further in the dungeon?
What?
You know, we came in, all of the traps as we progressed further into the dungeon were on the other side. The levers that deactivated them were after them, right?
It's almost
Right.
like something's trying to force us forward.
Well, I could just teleport over there.
Well, take a look if you will.
Sounding like you don't want me to.
No, just be careful.
Okay. Alright. So as much as I didn't want to use up the spell slot again, might as well.
It's just a level 1 spell slot. I mean, you got 4 of those?
Yep. Boop.
And then you die! Oh, okay, hold on.
Ah! Oh, hey! Is the door open, by the way?
Yes, the door's open. Don't worry. You
And
wouldn't even be able to see those fucking traps. They're swinging logs.
that's what I wanted to know. Oh, hey! Swinging logs! Hey, guys, it's cool! There's swinging logs over here.
It's like the traps are resetting behind us.
It's like they're completely different traps.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so that's gonna make things a bit difficult.
So yeah, it turns out,
Every long rest, the temple resets or changes.
something like that, yeah.
Alright, I see a lever over there.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
That is
I
a visible
could-
lever.
I could attempt to do the easy way or the hard way to get around this trap.
What's the easy way?
Easy way is phasing out of existence and walking over to the lever.
What's the hard way?
Trying to
Parkour!
attempt to parkour through the trap.
Whoops, it's the way around. There we go. Oops.
Given that the former, yes, easier, it's going to make things a little more insane down the long run. I've already used up a spell, and I just rolled a 2 on his intelligence, so I'm going to try to parkour through this. Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Oh, he doesn't
Okay.
got this.
Dexterity?
Hey, Fairy,
Oh, actually,
can you make us some popcorn?
alright, so this is going to be acrobatics.
Okay, oh boy, acrobatics. Skills. Acrobatics.
Because imagine this, like, it's like you as you're going down, you are like jumping over the logs as they're swinging, like some kind of jump rope that's dangerous.
Oh, I was kind of thinking of timing it so I could just run past the log. I don't have to jump it.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Still acrobatics, or?
So if it's more relying on your timing, I'm going to say it's going to be...
Athletics.
Yeah, athletics.
Alright.
Just not doing any flippy shit.
I don't rely on flippy shit.
Okay, so you managed to get past both of the logs without getting slapped.
Okay, let's see what this does. Flip.
Whip. As the traps are deactivated.
Disactivated.
Oh, looks like it worked. Shall we move on then?
Thank God for my training.
Assumedly, rest of party does themselves a catch up to Feathem.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, guys.
Alright.
Seems like your hunch was correct then.
Should reveal it.
I apologize for doubting you.
Yeah, that was really good. Feathem offers a high five.
High five.
He's like, yeah, fist pump. I got him to high five me. We're being friends now.
Not in the slightest bit creepy, but okay.
I mean, that's not what I meant to. Okay.
I got you.
So, which way should we go, boys? Should we
Well,
go the direction we went before, or should we go a direction we haven't gone yet?
let's go a direction we probably haven't gone, because, quite honestly, both directions are directions we haven't gone at this rate.
I mean,
Alright. This way it is.
Okay.
I feel pretty good about this direction.
Come here, guy.
Give me a second, I'm revealing areas.
Well, it looks like we have a door in that direction, and a door up ahead. Anything else you wanted to take note of?
Well, I mean, Jacob kind of pauses for a moment and, like, strokes his chin a little bit. Well, I mean, we don't really have much of an idea as to what direction the djinn might be in.
Nope.
Let's take a look at this direction then.
I was just about to go any, meeny, miny, mo, but that works too.
Yeah, that's...
Feathem, while you're in between the Paladin Ordnung.
Well, I'm in between the Paladin
Anyway, what's the thing?
Organs?
Gate?
Hold on a second.
Also might help if you reveal that.
I was in fact planning to.
Yeah.
Heck. Let me just look through all of these cool riddles and pick one that that has nothing to do with fucking technology. Oh shit. Alright, so the riddle on this one is, with the rich, I am blue. With the poor, I am red. With the amphibian, I am cold. But with the dog, I am hot instead. What am I?
Blood?
Yep.
Wow. Wow, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm more amazed that I knew that right off, honestly.
Yeah, that was like... Holy shit.
It was gonna take me a second, but as soon as he said rich and blue, it's like, okay.
Alright, as there is just this constant plume of fire this way.
Wow, that's pretty
I'm
hot.
kind of tempted to just walk through it because I'm a tiefling, but I know I would take damage anyway.
Would
Well, you could. You would be resistant to fire.
Yeah, but I still would take damage.
You
I'm
would-
trying to decide if it's something she would do.
And I got a first level spell called Absorb Elements that would make me resistant to fire.
It's like, hey guys, check out how hot I am. Ha ha ha.
It's like, yeah, pretty hot. Sure. Whatever.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do instead?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to take a step forward and sort of slightly move my hand toward the fire to see how hot it is.
Could be an illusion for all we know.
So I realize that this is somewhat metagaming, but is this a dex save to get through it, or?
Well, I would imagine it would be that, yes, if you were like trying to go through it without getting damaged. But all right, so when you're putting your hand near the opening of the fire, it is hot. It is physically hot. This would burn you.
This is rather hot fire, isn't it? Very much so.
Yeah, I can feel it from over here.
Jacob kind of walks towards it and says, "I think I might have an idea.
What?
You guys aren't gonna like it."
I already don't like this.
Okay, I'm gonna try and blaze through.
Okay. Roll me a dex save.
No pun intended, but here's the thing.
Hmm?
Here's
Oh,
the thing.
shit. Yeah, I know, your shield. Okay, fair enough.
Frickin' shield, yo, so I get a plus. So in addition to my +4 due to aura of protection, I also get a +2 because I get to factor in my shield's AC into my dex save, so that's a total of a +6 there. And if I succeed, I take no damage rather than half. Yep.
+4 in total for your aura?
Plus in total for my aura, yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Here I go. Dum,
Jesus.
ba-da-bum, bum. Oh shit.
That's a success.
Da da da. Da
Oh,
da
the
da da. Yep.
So you hold your shield in front of you and you just run right the fuck through.
Da 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 da.
You just hear from like back where the others are. She's just golf clapping. You can't tell if she's sarcastic or not, honestly.
And you just hear a clank in the distance because he ran really, really fast through.
Holy
thank-
shit.
Oh, thank goodness it wasn't me this time.
Okay,
Let's-
so you ran through a whole fucking hallway of fire undamaged.
Right into a wall, yes.
And
For
then
comedic
flip the
effect.
switch.
And then flip the switch, yep.
Okay, so you flip the switch, flip switch, and the fire goes out. They put it in the walls.
Yay. I like how you can just see it there.
That's not there. What are you talking about?
Wait.
Jesus.
Alright, I can't. I can't.
There's a door right over there. Let's see what that door says. Also, I'm gonna kind of peek down here and see what's over there.
Jacob's like, oh,
Yeah,
I can't believe that worked.
There's a total of 3 doors around this fucking place.
That was terrifying.
I'm gonna
Okay.
check this one.
Alright, so what you see with this one is no riddle. There's a circle on it. It's like,
I put the key thing in there.
and it opens.
What key thing? I'm trying to remember.
The one
that.
we picked up in the room that was over here last time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one right there. Look at that fucking key. Haha.
I can't believe that she remembered that. No, wait, I can. It's Niv.
The power of memory as...
The power of using my brain. No, I'm kidding.
You find something good? Yeah,
I
come
believe
here.
we found our Jin running a bar.
Oh, thank God. Salvation.
What? Boop, 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 boop. Sorry.
And there's someone else over there.
Yeah, there's someone at the couch just sipping a glass of wine.
Jacob just
hello.
looks up and about and's like, wow, this is the last thing I expected, honestly.
Hi.
And there's this dude behind the counter. Hello, and welcome to my fine establishment.
Hello.
Wow.
Hi.
What a lovely place you've got here.
I'm
Thank you.
very happy this is what this is.
Okay, just metagaming a little bit here. If we just would have tiptoed around the dragon, we would have made it here a lot sooner.
Oh yeah, I know. Great.
Wait, if this is a bar... Wait, if this entire dungeon is a bar, why with all the traps?
Hmm? Oh no. I only really want. I don't particularly enjoy some people who come here, so I do put a shit ton of death traps between me and just the common regular folk.
Oh,
Aha.
well, I mean, I can kind of understand that, I guess.
And it has nothing to do with whatever big prize comes from completing the dungeon?
Yes, having every single individual person come here for a wish does also make things kind of shit.
Oh,
You don't want that happening. Just everyone getting a wish.
I mean, it makes sense, yeah. I mean, hi, I'm Jacob. He offers his hand.
Hello, I'm Jim.
Jim the Gin.
Jim the the gin. What is this gin stuff? I have some gin, actually. Hold on.
Gin.
As he, like,
And tonic.
May I have some wine?
Oh, of course.
She
I like-
assumedly pays for drink.
Do you have any grape juice?
What are you? 6?
Well, I do have some grape juice. I haven't fermented into alcohol yet. So here we go.
Yeah, he drinks the grape juice.
Thank you.
So Creola, when you try to pay, he just motions his head. No, don't worry about it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you don't have to worry about supply and demand, do you?
How do you mean?
I mean, you can just kind of will your ingredients into existence, can't you?
No,
Oh,
I cannot. I wish I was that powerful. That would be amazing.
oh.
Can't you just grant your own wish?
I cannot.
Ah, cool.
I can only grant the wishes of non-genies.
So wait.
Speaking of, don't you have a wish to be making?
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to be rude, sir.
Yeah, not very many people who come in here want to be rude.
Well, I mean, but Jacob says,
They just tend to be.
I have a problem, and you're the only one I know of who can help.
Oh, okay. That is interesting. What can I help with?
I have a friend. She drew from the deck of many things, and she disappeared, and all of her clothes and equipment was there, but I don't know where she is, and the only way to find her is apparently a wish.
Oh, of course, I can solve that. Which one of you is going to be doing that?
He raises his hand.
Sure. All right. As he places down the cup he was cleaning, raises his hands upward as this glow starts going on, and it fills the room for a bit, and then he slaps his hand down on the counter, and there's this sheet of paper, and it's a dick button. No, I'm kidding.
Assumedly, it's a map.
Sort of, but it's kind of animated.
Jacob looks over the map. Whoa! You're really talented.
No, that's just granted a wish. And
Did you draw this?
I did not draw this.
It's magically generated, you idiot.
As when you look down in the map, it looks like hyper zoomed in.
Whoa! Okay.
Okay, and you can see Aaron. You can see Aaron suspended and curled up in this weird suspended animation.
In all her birthday suit glory.
Yes, apparently.
Jacob just sort of pauses and looks away. It's like, oh, I forgot about that.
Right, and you see it on this pedestal, on top of grass, surprisingly, as it starts zooming out again, and more grass. Suppose, and there's this campfire nearby.
Oh boy, I think I know where this is going.
As you start seeing orcs.
I knew it.
And it zooms out more and more, and you recognize at least one of the orcs nearby.
Oh,
Jacob pauses for a moment and then suddenly drops the map. Oh no. Why there? Of all the places in all the world, why did it have to be there?
And it zooms out some more.
Oh no! Oh yeah. So, what the heck are you complaining about?
It's her.
Okay, and
Oh, great! You found her.
I mean, yeah, it's her, but it's also her.
okay.
What's
You're
wrong?
not making
I
much sense over there.
thought you liked Aaron.
No, I mean, Aaron is really nice, and I really want to get her back, and more than anything, but why did she have to be in her? Like,
You're making
in her
no sense whatsoever.
You're going to need to use your words, Jacob.
As she's apparently in a island called Newhammer.
he just sort of puts the mat down and says, "Thank you, sir. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit flustered, sir."
No, okay, it's fine.
Criella elbows Featham. Aren't you going to make a wish as well?
Maybe. Aren't you?
Oh, I think I'll wait until you've done yours.
Okay. Fiora, you go first.
Okay. Here goes. Hyping myself up here. I wish for a recipe from Flavor Town.
I thought that's all you had.
I could never get it specifically like Flavor Town.
Ah.
As the genie's hand glows for a second, and there's this list that comes down. It starts rolling down from his hand, hitting the counter, going back. Oh wow, that's a long recipe. he rolls it back up and hands it to Fury. Okay, good luck with that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And here I thought just a little bit that Fiora would be like, I want to be able to cook anything from Flavor Town.
Oh shit! I should have wished for that. Damn. It's all about wording, you know. You know about things.
Anyway,
Sites 2020.
is Julibri gonna make a wish?
Actually, surprisingly, before Julibri even says a word, Robin Barkerwolf starts barking like repeatedly and incessantly, and the genie's looking at Robin and nodding, and the genie's hand glow as is apparently just granted a wish from Robin Barkerwolf.
Okay.
What the heck did the dog wish for?
As this person suddenly is replaced in the seat.
Yeah!
It finally happened. I can't wait for Tim to get back and be like, "What the hell?"
Oh, Bark! I mean, Woof! I mean, hi! Oh my goodness!
Hi. Is this literally a dog person?
No, that is a half orc.
A half orc. Oh.
Well, that just happened.
Howdy, y'all!
What?
Robin is now that.
Hi.
Robin?
Hello. Yeah, I'm surprised he actually named me my name.
I
Wait,
think that was Chill's doing.
Weird.
wait a second. Puts two and two together. Were you turned into a dog? Or were you always a dog?
I was a half orc, and then I wasn't a half orc because then I was a wolf for an amount of time. It's kind of hard to remember because dogs don't really have that much concept of time. And
So, funny thing. Crayola was originally going to troll the party and then just wish that the dog could speak.
well, shit, that.
Well, wish granted already.
I mean, but now I have to actually think of something else that she would do. So,
Jacob blinks a little bit. Jacob kind of blinks a little bit. It's like, I'm kind of emotionally torn asunder right now.
Why?
Yeah.
I'll explain in a bit.
Now, what makes this even better
Mm-hmm.
is that none of these people were part of the original party that ended up gaining Robin Barker Wolf. And the original group had gained Robin after, dealing with orcs.
I should say Robin has been a female this whole time.
That's fair. That's fine.
Wait, Robin is a female half-orc?
Yes.
she's
Oh.
a grill.
I mean, you couldn't... They have boobs.
Well, I mean, I wasn't looking hard enough, so...
I don't even know what you're doing right now.
Throwing
So
stuff.
yeah, my name is Robin Barkwood.
Barkwood, not Barker Wolf.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not that last one. It's Robin Barkwood.
Hi, Robin.
Pleasure to meet you then.
That's gonna be hard to remember.
Okay.
I mean, it's very nice to meet you, and I'm sorry if I ever, and I'm sorry if I ever, made you mad as a dog.
Why would you? I don't think you did.
I don't know. I don't think I did either, but I just feel the need to apologize right now.
you
Apology
remember-
accepted?
Do you remember anything of when you were a dog?
Wolf. Most of it, yes.
Wolf, dog, potato, it's all the same thing.
I was not a potato.
It's like Jacob's like, wait, realizes a thing. Mr. Jin,
Hello.
did we kill some of your regulars?
What?
I
you
mean,
mean?
there was a succubus out there, and she was riding a dragon, and she tried to kill us. And I was just wondering if we killed one of your regulars.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. The dragon's still alive, by the way.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
You don't have to-
Crayola just chuckles into her hand.
Fuck.
What's Featham going to wish
What's
for? I'm still
Julibray
thinking.
gonna wish for?
Who?
Julibray.
Julibray.
She wishes for an airship.
Oh my god!
Jacob's like, it's like, bitches don't realize I've got access to the Z-axis now.
the genie does his whole magical spiel for a bit, and he says, "Okay, it's outside. It's not like because if it was in here, we would all be horribly crushed. It is outside."
Fair
Well,
enough.
I mean,
Cool.
wait, we have an airship now? Holy shit!
That's... Man, I can't really think of anything I want. There's just too many things. I can't really choose one.
Really? Nothing at all that you could possibly use in your quest.
I said I got a ton of things that I want. I can't choose just one. What about you, Miss Snarky Snarkerton?
Well, I was originally going to mess around with you and then ask that the wolf over there be granted the ability to speak, but that's kind of a moot point now.
Yeah, I could see that.
Wait. You came along with us entirely to make your wish a joke?
Well, I was considering doing something like giving myself control over a kingdom or something, but it would hardly be worth conquering a place if I didn't do it of my own accord.
Blink.
Nah, I can respect that.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, you can't make it too easy.
If I'm going to conquer a place, it should be of my own merit, not because of the will of the genie.
No offense, sir.
Yeah, fair enough. Wishes like that tend to kind of fuck up a lot anyway.
Uh-huh.
You should see what happens when someone wishes for infinite wishes. Oh my god. Those poor people.
Wait, what does happen when
to
you
them?
Well, well, the thing is, wishing for infinite wishes suggests that I can only grant a mortal one wish in their entire existence. This makes them not mortal and with infinite wishes. So they end up in some weird fucking demi-plane or something, and then they're trying to combat that every other fucker who wished for infinite wishes to become some kind of pseudo god, and it's just a mess.
So wait, are you able to say no in that case?
Yeah, I am.
Are you able to tell them? Are you able to tell the like warn them ahead of time in that case? Then yeah.
No, I mean I do. I do say that you're not gonna want to wish for that, and I do anyway. It's like, okay, whatever.
It's on the sign.
Fair enough.
You could seriously have a sign.
Oh shit! I probably should. Fuck. I gotta have like some up on the walls. Be like, careful what you wish for, in like real nice italics.
Yeah, that would be nice. Vague. Vague as all hell, but nice.
All the stories I ever read were, all the stories I ever read back in my childhood suggested that genes and djinns were tricksters and would try and turn your wish against you in some way. I'm glad you don't do that. You're a nice djinn, and I like you.
You read a lot of books that seem to be wrong.
I mean, there are some like those actually. I just like running a bar.
Oh,
this is funny shit.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, it's not really a wish, but can I come back here more often?
Sure.
Considering you already used up one of your only wish.
You're still gonna have to kind of go through the whole dungeon again, but...
Oh, I mean, fair enough, but, is there like a back door?
Technically, yes, but it kind of requires a weird spell.
Oh, what spell is that?
Teleportation circle.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
I wish I knew the spell teleportation circle.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Wow.
Okay, so he boops you on the forehead and the glow happens, and you know the spell teleportation circle.
Alright, I'm gonna add that to my spellbook then.
No,
I can't believe...
Here's the fun bit. You don't have any fucking spell slots to cast it.
This should be fun. It's a level 5 spell. I'm not gonna get access to that for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there for when you want it in the future.
I mean, like, admittedly, you like be the only paladin that has it.
Oh, that's gonna fuck with a lot of people down the line.
Okay, teleportation circle.
I've got a bit of a idea. One that I didn't really want to use or do, but an idea.
Okay.
Considering that Fathom knows all about the Deck of Many Things and what it does, and he knows about what has been drawn, especially by him and Julibri,
Mm-hmm.
I wish
Mm-hmm.
that all the targets placed on this entire party from the deck of many things would no longer be targeting us.
Wait, Gate.
Hmm?
When you first gain the ability to cast the spell, you learn the sigil sequences for 2 destinations on the material plane determined by the DM. So basically, I can start committing places to memory even before I can cast this spell.
Yes.
Okay.
For instance, that there too, as well as 2 other things.
Yeah, I'm gonna commit the one behind the djinn to memory so that once I am able to cast this spell, I will be able to just poof us back here whenever.
Okay, so you get rid of both of the rogue cards in your thing, as you
What about the flame card?
that cannot be taken out with a wish spell.
Ah.
So whoever was doing shenanigans is now probably regretful of doing so.
I've made our allies no longer enemies, but back to allies again.
But we do still have that fiend that's coming after Feather.
Yeah. So Featham, not entirely knowing this at the moment, is just like, oh, good. So it's done?
I think so, yes.
Awesome. Okay, so our friends are our friends again, and that demon's not after me anymore.
Okay, so you feel a hand on your shoulder, like, yes, I am.
I fucking knew it!
Ah.
Like a wish spell could do anything about that, you silly.
It was worth
Jacob
a shot.
looks toward the demon, and then back to the djinn, and then back to the devil,
Oh.
because it's a devil.
Yes.
So I have something very important to say about this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's something very awesome, something very cool. Just give me a second to actually get to say it.
Oh, I mean, okay.
So long!
I can't believe you just did that.
She just makes a golf claps, like, alright.
Jacob blinks a little bit and sneezes. Jacob blinks for a second and then realizes something. So, if you're after him,
Mm-hmm.
his back was turned to you this entire time.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just stab him?
Oh, no, that's not how it works. You have to savor it, his suffering, or else what the fuck was the point?
I like playing to my flaw.
I mean, I'd probably have stood up and fought you already, but I don't want to mess up his bar. Gestures to the djinn.
Yeah, that would be awfully rude, but I am looking forward to just having a fun time with you guys later.
Well then, she shakes the demon's hand. I look forward to facing you in battle at some point.
Oh boy, I'm going to crush you fuckers. She goes back
Let's
to the
see
couch.
if you can.
It's at this point I'm also going to take note of the demon's physical appearance, and I'd like to go ahead. Is there a certain knowledge skill that I can roll to know what the
Okay.
fuck this demon is?
Yeah, Arcana.
Considering I didn't even look.
Wow. Okay.
Oh boy!
I-
Just
I would have noticed the person as I walked up, so Featham does know what they look like, but didn't really pay them much mind.
okay. I'm just gonna read out of the fucking book for this. The most beautiful and striking of all lesser and greater devils, the Arinies, are fierce and disciplined warriors. Sweeping down from the skies, they bring swift death to creatures that have wronged their masters or defied the edicts of Asmodeus. The Arinies appear as male or female humanoids with statuesque builds, and large feathery wings. Most wear stylized armor and horned helms, and carry exquisite swords and bows. A few also use ropes of entanglement to ensnare powerful foes. Legends tell that the first arañas were angels that fell from the upper planes because of temptation or misdeed. Arañas are always willing to take advantage of being mistaken for celestials in their missions of conquest and corruption.
Jacob just sort of sits there like, oh.
I can't believe that Criella and this lady would be friends if they weren't basically enemies because
Of
things
an idiot in a mask.
Jacob just sort of pauses for a moment and goes like, oh, Fetham, what did you do?
Draw a card!
Apparently drew a card from the deck of many things.
Why would you... I told him that thing was evil.
Oh, it's really not that evil. It's just that it provides about an equal amount of effects of good and bad, and people tend to remember the bad ones over the good.
Yeah, that's why I don't draw from it. It's a stupid idea.
The goods outweigh the bad. Totally.
Anyway, I suppose we should probably go and catch up.
Yeah, thanks for the grape juice, sir.
You're welcome. Stop by any time.
Once I'm able to cast that spell, we'll be able to visit more freely. Actually, let me take a minute to memorize that. She spends a minute memorizing that circle.
No, actually, what I'm going to say is once a long rest, because it seems kind of unfair given the paladins only get their 5th level slots at like fucking level 17.
Yeah, alrighty. I'll just put a note that in the higher spell slot effect, cast once per long rest.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. It's kind of like what I have.
Yeah, except for teleportation circle. So anytime you see this symbol, you will be able to travel to any other symbol. Speaking of which,
that we know about.
I'm going to have to decide what the other 2 locations are later.
Considering that it's going to be a 10-foot diameter circle that...
Theoretically,
appears.
how difficult would it be for us to create a teleportation circle on our new airship?
Oh dear. There is a way to do that, and it's kind of inside the spell itself.
Many major temples, guilds, and other important places have permanent teleportation circles inscribed somewhere within their confines. Each such circle includes a unique sigil sequence, a string of magical runes arranged in a particular pattern. When you first gain the ability to cast this spell, you learn sigil sequences for 2 designations. You can create a permanent teleportation circle by casting this spell in the same location every day for 1 year.
Okay, so, yeah, that's right.
Kind of difficult.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
So basically, every day you cast a spell, go to sleep for 8 hours, and then you have the ability to do so again whenever.
This is assuming that nothing happens that leaves us in a dungeon for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. So you actually all managed to get out of the dungeon, no problem, really.
Alrighty. And we have an airship, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, there's a floating airship that I'm going to draw later.
And the recipes from Flavortown.
Some recipes from Flavortown, yes.
Jacob just kind of looks over the map and says, "Okay, guys, I have a bit of a thing to let you know about."
Oh?
Robin can actually shoot a bow and arrow now?
Well, no, I mean that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I can! Awesome!
I mean that's awesome, but
And you can wear armor now.
Holy shit! I missed that.
I'm just very glad that we didn't give you the demon armor. Anyway,
But
so
The last Robin Barker Wolf armor item search thing, unless that's still a thing that she grants us.
still a thing.
Okay.
Jacob just sort of looks toward everyone and states, "So Aaron is currently being held by the orcs of Newhammer."
Oh, cool. Shouldn't be that hard.
Do we
No.
know anything about these people? Is this like a history or something?
That's history.
Alright, history.
Alright, I'm gonna see if Creolin knows anything about those guys.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't be that hard.
Well, you know that the quote-unquote orcs of Newhammer isn't quite accurate. As Sally
Go ahead.
Sally the Orc War Chief actually moves island to island and doesn't really stay in very one spot. She kind of terrorizes the general fucking area.
I don't think the Orcs of Newhammer is a very apt description for them.
Either way,
They tend to move around that area quite a bit. You know, terrorizing people as they go along.
War Chief Sal Hauser.
You seem to have quite a personal connection to this war chief.
Yeah.
I fought her once.
I take it didn't go very well.
No. The only reason I'm still alive is because I was amusing.
Well then,
You
that
are
gives
kind
us
of
a little
funny.
bit of an advantage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It
If
does.
she thinks you're amusing, then, well, she might see it fit to play with you for a little bit, which would grant us ample opportunity to rescue your friend.
They don't know about us.
Jacob sighs a little bit and says, as much as I hate to admit it, you might actually be right about that.
And we also have that little map of yours, so we'll know exactly where they are at any given opportunity.
Well, yeah, that's true.
We also got a laser beam. A sunbeam.
We have a what?
You
Yeah,
know
check
what
this
I'm-
out! That's the whole fucking...
Oh no, I'm not gonna show it now. But
Jacob,
Jacob knows what I'm talking about, and we could totally use it on your friend.
I mean, maybe. I mean, it's the best option we've got. Close quarters combat is certainly not a good one.
So along the way, we have what's it? Oh yeah, that other armor thingy that Aaron wanted us to get. So we could go there, and then we can go and deal with Aaron.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with that.
I suppose it would be an apt chance for you to grow stronger. Better prepare you for the duel ahead, you know?
He nods a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah, and just remember, you survived a dragon.
I did survive a dragon. Yeah,
So what's
Yeah,
a little
back-
war chief?
yeah, I can fight a war chief.
Good.
If I can survive a dragon, I can survive a war chief. Yeah, that's. He just sort of suddenly seems to be brimming with confidence. And he's like, "Thanks, Featham."
Sure thing. Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
Alright, what timestamp that we're at?
108.
Okay.
I think this sounds like a good place to end the episode, actually.
Or the entire, yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
I mean, what are we going to do now? Go
Do you have it? Do we have anything further to do, Kate?
Well, I did actually have something set up if you're going directly to Aaron, but if you're going to, like, ignore her for a couple episodes, it's fine too.
I mean, there is one thing that we need to do before we head to wherever we're going next. I mean, probably we'd need to head to DeVito anyway to restock on supplies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But a certain someone needs to do a plant trees check.
It is about that time, isn't it? Do you want me to do it now, or do you want me to do it later, Kate?
Yeah, sure, do it now.
Alright. 1D100, right?
Yeah, if you do like go over the amount you need left, it will just be at 100.
Well, no, I'll be
And
planting that many, not even thinking about how much I'm planting.
Okay, sure.
I think that's enough.
You fuck.
I think that's very much enough.
You just decorate the outside of the fucking temple with trees, you bastard.
Is the Jin pleased by this?
Well, also going back to Anxie to get to our ship, just another... basically plant a forest at the foot of the... foot of the mountain.
Yeah, given you got a fucking airship, it's not that hard to get down the mountain now.
Giant friend goes like, meat?
Not
No,
meat
not
is
meat.
flying!
Not meat!
Okay, but I believe this means that Fetham is no longer cursed by Urla.
Such is the case, yes.
Yay, no longer -2 penalties.
Yay.
Let's make that a 0 now. Unless I'm inside your auras.
Jacob,
Elfendy.
Jacob meanwhile is just sort of like he looks at the map occasionally, but at the same time he's also very cautious when looking at the map because he doesn't want to seem like he's peeping.
Well, how
Oh,
many
dear.
days pass with planting 90 trees if 5 days pass with 81?
Roll me a athletics, just so I can determine the time.
Alright, 1 athletics. Wow, I rolled low. I
That
rolled
took you
really low.
10 fucking days. Actually, no, it took you 14 days.
2 weeks, okay.
Creel has just been sticking around despite the fact that she was just literally hired to come with you guys.
So, you want to come?
Oh,
What are you sticking around for?
People seem like you'll be fun to hang around with. Besides, I also need to get stronger if I'm going to conquer a kingdom.
Well, I have a bad feeling go up my spine.
Jacob leans over to Fetham. I think I made a mistake.
All right, so are we continuing or?
That's... I don't know. I don't think there's much
I
else
feel like
can
if we
do.
did continue, you'd have to make shit up on the spot.
Yeah.
Well-
Also,
Oh, well,
also, I am rather tired and I'd like to get some sleep.
fair enough.
Ah, fuck.
All right. So wait, is the recording already over or?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's end it.
Okay.
Till the next
All right.
time. See you
Next
then.
time on Wreckage of the Old Boats, we fly in an airship to DeVito, I guess.
Woohoo. Wait, do we still also have a normal ship?
Yes.
Just
What-
a normal-ass boat.
Why would that disappear?
Is our airship big enough to put the normal ship in?
Or is our normal ship big enough to have the airship on it?
Oh, hold on, I gotta roll for this shit. Hold on, I'm gonna check inside of the thing. Remember, there's like 2 different steps. How big
Well,
the airship is?
While you go and do that, we'll get that surprise information in the next episode.
Yeah.
Until then, see ya!
So long.